Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Tuesday night, well, not speedrunning, here on the Nick RP stream. We're doing something different. It's too hot today. It's too hot. I can't be asked doing much. We're starting late because Alex struggled to go down. So yeah, we're doing something else. I'm too hot. Yeah, here's League of Legends. I'm just trying to change some YouTube thumbnail stuff because apparently I still have to do YouTube thumbnail stuff. I just wanted to do it quickly, but apparently not. I wonder if I've got a suitable League of Legends picture I can use. Let's go with that. The nice one. That'll do. There we go. Alright. Okay. I think I'm ready to transition over now. Yeah, I'm ready. Hey everybody. How's everybody doing? It's me, Nick. And I've got cables everywhere. No, I don't like it. Too many cables. I can't put my headset on because of cables. Stupid cables. Go away, cables. Did it. Ugh. There we go. All right. Here we are. Yeah, we're playing Swarm tonight. Oh, what's over here into it? Oh, battle pass. Oh, this battle pass just. Oh yeah, that's why. 'Cause the battle pass is gone now. Yeah. Do I have? Why can't I hear? You guys can hear that music. I can't. I know you've got it twice. Why haven't I got it? Let me through that. I've got it through my speakers, but not through my head. Ah, I know one. Found it. Because I hadn't turned my headset up, and then I turned it, and then I decided to turn my mic. Oh, how is everyone doing? Is it hot where you are? It's very hot here. I am very, very hot. It is hot, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so I haven't actually done a stream where I've not done a speed run, or at least like done a casual run of a game that I'm then intending to speed run in like forever. Oh, that's a big. Oh, that's pretty big. Look at it. Look at it. It's so big. God. Sounds, yeah, that doesn't sound right, does it? Where is my YouTube stream? I've done a slight change of stuff. There's no vertical stream today because I hadn't set anything up for this. I'm just gonna say hi, YouTube. Just want to see if it's working on OBS. No, what a surprise. Can't see the message I just put on. Oh wait, yeah, there it is. It just took a few seconds to come up. Cool. No more having to open loads of little windows for chat. Unfortunately, the chat function within the widget that I've got, the new dock on my on OBS doesn't bloody work. I can say hi all and click send, and it doesn't say, and it doesn't send. Instead, it forces Omnituans to say hi YouTube. Yeah, I don't know what. There's always something with Lumia that doesn't work. I've been recently I've been trying to look at integrating Tiltify into Node.cg because I'm as I keep saying, I am now the tech lead for Class for the Kids, and I'm building the Node.cg package for it. It's looking really cool. I do believe one layout, one of the layouts that I've made did get shown in the Discord server outside of everything. So I can actually finally show you. I can actually show you one. I've been looking forward to actually showing it off. This isn't the one I'm about to show you has had a couple of tweaks. Had a couple of tweaks since. But hopefully I can do this. No, that's not the button I wanted to push. Bear with me a sec whilst I go back to... It looked the same. It looked the same, but it wasn't the right one. Trust me. But hopefully I can just change. That is a lot bigger. that is a lot bigger and not quite the right size. Oh, hang on. If I transform, copy, transform. Why can't I paste? Oh, because I've locked it. Transform, paste, transform. There we go. That is, I'd say that's not the absolute final design. Couple of things. To be honest, I think the only thing really that changed with that layout, the omnibar is just a placeholder. There's more to do with the omnibar at the bottom. I think actually the only thing that's changed with that layout is where the runner's name is. There's a pink Twitch logo in the top left corner of the box. That's now changed to a white Twitch logo that appears next to the runner's name. Because trying to get that centered was Omnibar is just gonna be my face scrolling along it. I mean that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, the thing that I'm trying to do at the moment is I'm trying to integrate Tiltify into it. Now, I'm using a rather old stream package called Speed Control Layouts, made by a very talented programmer called Nick. Most of it was all built for Indie-thon, but it was released publicly. It's a really good package. But all of the Tiltify stuff is massively out of date. It was built with Tiltify's version 3 API, and we're now on version 5, and every other API wrapper that I can find for JavaScript or Node.CG just doesn't work. At least not that I've been able to get it to work. So I'm still trying to build on that. But I thought I'd have a quick look at Lumia Stream's API, Lumia Stream's Tiltify connection, because it has Tiltify integration, to see what all of the functions. I had a look today at Stream Elements and Streamlabs because they both have Tiltify integration, but it's pretty much just you can do an alert or when a donation comes in, or you can have a progress bar. Neither of which I want. Don't want either of those things. The thing that I want for Tiltify on this layout is purely in the omnibar. I want the donation total to show, and then I want things like bid wars and targets to come up, to say, there's a bid war on for choose the name of the character in the Pokemon run, or there is a donation target so that, our Metal Gear Solid 3 runner does tuxedo instead of normal, stuff like that. And marathons tend to put those in the omnibar, and that's what I'm trying to do. But trying to get it to integrate is just terrible. I think I'm getting close to giving up and just trying to do sort of like a half and half. The problem is that none of that functionality is supported within Tiltify has its own overlay stuff, and Tiltify isn't supported with that either. It's shit. It's fucking dire. So yeah, that's pretty annoying. But I thought I'd have a look and see what Lumia stream has. So I tried to connect my Lumia stream to my Tiltify, and of course it doesn't work. You try and connect it, you add the connection, and it just goes, oh no, sorry, there's a problem. It's not you, it's us. It's like every time with Lumia stream I want to do anything, there's a problem with it. There's always another problem with it, and it's really annoying me. It's like this the chat thing. So for ages I've been using, because I stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, I've been using a plugin to combine my chat into one dock on OBS. The downside with that plugin is that it requires you to have pop-outs of every chat that you're using. And I have 3 streams. I have 2 YouTube streams because I have a shorts and a normal, and then Twitch. So I have to have 3. So every time I start the stream, I have to open up 3 pop-outs of those and make sure that they're visible and stuff like that. It was just a bit awkward. And then I discovered that Lumia does actually have a connection, a dock that you can put into OBS. So I've put that in, and it's got a chat on it. And the chat shows me all of the different chats that I have from my different places. Fantastic. I don't have to open all these things. All the chats go into Lumia, they go into the dock. But that chat dock has got a way of me sending chat messages. And I can type whatever I like into it and hit enter, and it doesn't bloody work. It doesn't send those chat messages. And I don't understand why. It's so bloody irritating. As I say, it's just every single time I try and do anything with Lumia Stream, there is something else. And it's really starting to bug me. I got close today to actually going back to Stream Elements, because Stream Elements seem to have... I thought Stream Elements had the same, but it doesn't. It doesn't have it. It has a Stream Elements has a joint activity feed. So with Stream Elements, you can have an activity feed. So, you know, whenever I get a donation or a YouTube subscriber or a Twitch subscriber, all of that, I can have that in a doc that shows all together, which would be fantastic. But they don't have a chat one. It's so weird. I can't believe... I just can't believe that there is no stream bot out there that has successfully put all of this stuff together yet. I don't want to use Streamlabs, because Streamlabs, I don't like the way Streamlabs operates. And it doesn't look like they've got it either. One of the suggestions online is to use Restream.io, because they have some functions. The only thing with Restream.io is the main thing about Restream.io is actually doing multiple streams. The way you use Restream.io is, instead of my OBS streaming to YouTube and to Twitch separately, I stream to Restream, and Restream sends them out. And then there's a load of functionality that goes along with that. With the free version, you can only do Twitch and YouTube. You can't do anything else. I don't know if I can do multiple YouTubes. But also apparently there's a watermark on it. And fuck that. I've got a method without it. But it's just, I can't believe that everyone seems to have been really slow off the mark getting multi-stream stuff sorted and implemented well. I'm probably going to have a play around with StreamerBot at some point, because that's supposed to be a lot more open. The thing with StreamerBot is you design it all yourself. You know, you want to make you can make anything you like, as long as you can work out how to code it. But we'll see. Anyway, let's play some Swarm. So yeah, we're not doing a speedrun tonight. I just can't be bothered. It's too hot. There's a good chance Alex will wake up and I'm going to have to attend to him. Although Swarm's not the best for that, because as soon as I start a game, you can't pause it. But I've been enjoying Swarm lately, so I thought I'd give it a go on stream and see how that goes. So for those of you that don't know what this is League of Legends. It's a small indie game. That's been out for like 10 years. It's not a small indie game. It's like the most, is I don't know if it still holds the like most played game number 1 player count. It has in over its like, what are we on, year 12 now, I think. No, year 14. We're on version 14, patch 14.14, which means we're on year 14. Technically year 15 because the first year was beta. I've been playing since season 2 and we're now on season 14. Yeah, I started playing this in uni. But what we're playing tonight isn't normal League of Legends. We're going to play the new game mode that they released for the current Anima Squad event. This is the Anima Squad event. Oh wait, where's the... Oh, here it is. This is the Anima Squad event. So Anima Squad is a skin set and theme that they do. I loved the original release of Anima Squad. In fact, if I go to my profile, you get to choose which champion and skin you have in the background of your profile, and my profile is Anima Squad Misfortune, because Misfortune is my favorite champion, and the moment that this Battle Bunny Misfortune skin came out, I bought it instantly. I think it might be the last skin I bought. Was this the last skin I bought? Purchase history. Currency type. I did not buy either of these with RP. No, apparently I can only look back this far. Yeah, that doesn't show anything. Yeah, it apparently doesn't go very far back. Yes, Anima Squad's Misfortune was absolutely the last skin that I bought. Where do you even... Oh, this client needs remaking again. It's so bad. Acquisition date. Yeah, I did not buy any of these skins. I acquired all of these skins. I have Battlewolf Silas as well. Project Sejuani. I might have bought. I can't remember when I bought these. Some of them I would have bought. I don't know. I might have bought that. I can't remember. Where is she? How long ago was this skin? This skin wasn't released 2 years ago. This skin was last... Oh no, it was 2 years ago. Ah, Battle Bunny Misfortune was 2 years ago. There she is. She's very nice. Yeah. She makes me feel weird feelings. Yeah. I like Misfortune, is what I'm trying to say. I like Misfortune, and this skin is really, really good. Yeah. I once went to an anime and gaming con in London. This was about 5 years ago, and I think I was going to the loo or something, and as I went down the stairs, I accidentally bumped into someone and apologized and turned and looked, and as I turned and looked at her, suddenly realized that she was in a Star Guardian Misfortune cosplay, and like I like proper fanboyed hard. I like could not take my eyes off her. I was actually, at the time, I was wearing a Misfortune necklace. I used to have one. I lost it at work. I never found it. I had like a little Misfortune pendant necklace. I got it from Comic-Con, I think it was. It was, just a cheap little thing. But yeah, I was just like, I just sort of stared at her, and I think she sort of realized that I was staring at her. I was like, I'm so sorry, I've just realized who you are. You're like my favorite, you're my favorite champion, and the skin is amazing. And I showed her my necklace, and she was like, oh, that's sweet, thank you. And then she wandered off. And then I went and found Heidi and told her all about it. I don't think she was quite as enthusiastic about it as I was, but yeah. I like Misfortune. She is she's a very special lady. Anyway, let's play. So Anima Squads is back, and with it they brought out a new game mode. It's the first time they've done a PvE game mode in quite a few years. I think the last one was when they did Oh, what's that other... What's the space... There's a space skin line. I can't remember what... I'm gonna have to check what the space skin line's called now. Collection... Skins... Malphite, because I know I've got it, because I have nearly every Malphite skin. Malphite's my second favourite champion. Here he is, Odyssey. They did an event quite a few years ago called Odyssey, where you did PvE. They also did one for Star Guardian when Star Guardian came out. So it's been quite a while since they've done a PvE one, but this one's completely different. Those two PvE modes kind of replicated the gameplay of League of Legends. Just instead of fighting other people, you fought minions and stuff in maps. Anima Squad Swarm game mode it's, as the title of the stream suggests, it is Vampire Survivor. It is so unashamedly a rip-off of Vampire Survivor. Like, the only thing really that's different is the artwork and the characters. Everything else, okay, you know, so a lot of the names and stuff and the items and stuff, but mechanically, it's almost identical to Vampire Survivor. And to be honest, I love Vampire Survivor. So I have no problem with that at all. It's really good. It is really, really good. So yeah, I've been trying to do the beachheads. I've done the first 4 areas. The beachhead kind of has had me stumped a little bit. These are all the champions I've unlocked so far. I am gonna have a go at Jinx. I haven't played Jinx since the very first time I played, and I know a little bit more about how the game works now. So let's give this a go. Threat detected. Hopefully this works. Hey, there we go. All right, so gameplay is very simple. It's a bullet heaven. If you've never played Vampire Survivors or never seen a bullet heaven before, it's kind of like the opposite of a bullet hell. In a bullet hell, you are doing everything you can to dodge bullets. In a bullet heaven, you have so by the end of the run, you have so many bullets. It's insane. You can enemies can have ranged attacks, but they don't generally have ranged attacks. Most of the time, it's just sort of swarms of enemies, as you're sort of seeing here. Everything's on auto fire. Do I want projectile count? I do want projectile count. So every time I level up, I get to add something. Vortex Club. Go projectile count. And the idea is you level up, you gain new abilities, and we try and combine abilities. There's two things that we can level up. We can collect and level up weapons. So every champion starts with a weapon. For Jinx, it's Meow Meow, which is her her gun, chain gun, minigun, a little the minigun. That's probably the right term. So yeah, so we can collect up to 4 more weapons, and then we can also upgrade stats. So here we've got the option to upgrade max health and armor, or I could get a new weapon, Gatling bunny guns. Duration. I'm gonna re-roll these, see what else I get. Battle bunny crossbow. Oh yeah, let's go battle bunny crossbow. So one of the main things that you have to try and do in these games. Oh, I now have some abilities. The one thing that it does have over Vampire Survivor is you have a little bit more control. In Vampire Survivor, you just move. You just walk around and that's it. Might take movement speeds. I don't think I want no, I don't want Tibbers. I'm going to take movement speeds. Yeah, so you have a little bit more control over this. You can see that I can move my mouse around and my mouse controls which way I aim. That is different from Vampire Survivors. In Vampire Survivors, you have no control over aim whatsoever. your moves either automatically do something, or you have or it will attack the closest enemy. I'm gonna take, I don't really want any of these. I'm gonna take Tibbers. I think I'm gonna die. I'm not in a good spot here. Yeah, this is why I keep struggling with this area, because Aatrox then turns up and just completely destroys me, and I don't know how I don't know how to deal with him. Let's try that again. I didn't get very good items there. Hopefully the game. Yeah, there we go. So anything with oh, you haven't got sound. You have now. So anything with Lee, because it's the client and game are technically two separate executables. It's a bit awkward to stream. Also, the client now disappears. Well, sort of. Hey, look, there's Misfortune. I could take Lioness Lament. Ability Haste. Oh, Ability Haste. Yes, we want that. So what you the thing that you try and do is you try and evolve your abilities. So every single ability has an evolve stat. For both Meow Meow and the Lioness's Lament that I've just taken, that evolve stat is Ability Haste. So every single ability can be upgraded to level 5. And if you upgrade it to level 5, there we go, Ability Haste, you can see that those two things are showing up there. We'll take that. If you upgrade an ability to level 5, I think I'm going to take damage here. Upgrade an ability to level 5 and then defeat a boss monster, or a bigger monster, and you will receive a card. Defeat and then pick up that card. Hang on. Let's take Bladerang, because I do think I'm going to take movement speed as well. If you pick up the boss monster card that drops, you have an ability that has reached level 5. And you have at least 1 point. Don't want any of those. Crit chance. And you have at least 1 point in the evolve stat for that ability. Then you will evolve that weapon. And it will become more powerful. It will do something. It will do something more. Normally, leveling abilities up is just simply, more damage, shorter cooldowns, that kind of stuff. Nice. But when you evolve, movement speed. When you evolve something, it's significant. It gets a significant extra upgrade. Cyclonic Cyclers, it's health regen. I'm not going to take that. Shearing Short Bow is area of effect. I'm not going to take that. So we'll level up movement speed. You don't have to level up both the weapon and the stat to full. You only need the weapon to full as long as you have the stat. We'll take Uwu Blaster here because it's it evolves on ability ability haste, and I have ability haste. That's a good one to take. So now I'll get like a little thing that's blasting. I've got to go and destroy some of these vases. We'll take sweet ability haste. So let's try and destroy these vases. I've got 30 seconds. I'm now being chased by a big boss. This is the boss that just runs up and kills me, but I'm really fast now. 2 more to destroy. I've got 20 seconds. No, leave me alone. I did it. So I get a special augment. Ramming Runner, 10% increased movement speed, increase and decrease your movement. That's probably a good one to take. Yeah, let's take that. That's take that. Let's take extra damage. It's coming for me. No, please don't hurt me. I'm probably... Oh, look at... Like, I don't know how to defeat this thing. You've got to be so fast to level up, because you just get destroyed by it. It's insane. All right, I'm gonna change. No, I've been explaining, sort of working on a build, working on a build for this. So let's stick with it. It seems like if I close the window, I lose it. Let's have a look at. Maybe I can keep that. So, unfortunately, every time you die, you obviously have to start again. That's a shame. I was getting onto a good build there. Just hang around with Misfortune for a little bit. Right, we want projectile count. I want to try it if I can get the same things again. I don't know yet if I'm going to want critical chance. I'm not going to... This does scale. As well as evolving, you can see that it also... you see what it scales off of. And this weapon does scale off crit chance as well. So I will take crit chance. So it only ever evolves off one stat, but it might scale... But it will scale off multiple. We'll stay near Misfortune. This is the only map that I've done so far where another champion has shown up to help. One of the other advantages of this over something like we want Linus's Lament. Something like this over I don't want Tibbers. Yumibot evolves off of pickup radius, and Radiant Field picks up I don't want any of these. I'll take I'll take Bunny Mega Blast though. That scales, that evolves off of crit, and we've taken crit. Do desperately want ability haste. Their Final City Transit is off damage, which I'm probably not gonna take. Or I might take. Or I can take Blade Orang. Movement speed. Yeah, I'm going to take Blade Orang just because movement speeds would be better. Actually, I think I made a mistake there. I think I should have taken... I need to go to that Yumi quest. I think I should have taken... oh my god, she just doesn't do much damage early on. Ow, ow. Oh, and here, I don't want any of these. I think I'm going to have to take area size. It's probably the best, the best one there. Because I'm already super low. Oh god, you guys got no game audio again because of the way the bloody... I'm gonna have to change something with this. I need to take ability haste. You got it now, but I gotta do that manually every time at the moment. It's not good. Change the way I handle that. So I'm being chased by this. It's not. I incorrectly said Aatrox earlier. It's not Aatrox. Aatrox is the final. The final boss of this area. Desperately need health. I'm gonna die again. This one is really tough. Now the other thing with this game mode is it does support up to 4 players. So the other suggestion is probably that you play with more people. The other thing is in between rounds, you spend gold you collect on upgrades. Obviously, the more upgraded you are, the better you are. So I'm gonna continue to play as Jinx, but I'm gonna go back to a previous level. I'm gonna go to the subterranean lab. Do this one again, and see if I can get some upgrades and stuff to maybe make her a bit better. The other thing I should probably do is try a tank. Try playing this with Leona. Leona's probably the best tank that I've played so far. So different map. I'm not going to be chased by a giant unstoppable monster this time. Yeah, I'm not doing a very good job so far of sort of showing how this gets interesting. So hopefully this round should change that. Sweet, it's ability haste straight off the bat. So I want to take other abilities that use ability haste. I'm going to take, which one's anti-shot? Anti-shot mine's, no, I do think movement speed would be good to take here. I'm not taking anything defensive. I'm particularly taking movement speed. If I can get that, you'll see that I keep speeding up every so often. Jinx's passive is get excited. Whenever she kills 70 enemies, she gets excited and she speeds up. So if I can, if I can pull that off quite a lot, and I get that that augment, which was you speed up, and the more you speed up, the more damage you get, then that would be really good. That's why whenever you get something like that, you obviously want to try and stack it. Another nice thing that this game mode does is every map has some sort of unique mechanic. So for this map, it's that there's these two little sort of freezer things. Ow! Oh, I took so much damage from that. Right, let's go start this Yumi quest. There's a few other little things that have been added as well. Like the Yumi quests are something that's unique for this game mode. For this version of the Bullet Hell. Sorry, Bullet Heaven. Shrink minus 30%, lose 20% max health, gain 20% movement speed, and 36 ability. This is probably really bad, but we're going to take it. Linus' Lament. If I can get another... If I can get the other one... Yay. Oh no, I can hear Alex. Take another point in crit chance. I don't want any of these. I'm gonna have to see. Only thing with this game mode is you can't. You cannot pause it. You get whenever you pick up a card, it pauses for a small amount of time. We'll take Uwu Blaster. What was the last stat I wanted to take? I've got crit chance. I've got ability haste. Do some health. Oh, that thing sucks in every single thing from. Maybe I should take damage. I've got 26 seconds to reset Alex. He's all right. Oh, maybe he's not. Take Battle Bunny crossbow. Right, I need to get in there. There's 2 cards. Another Uwu Blaster. Another Uwu Blaster. Oh, and I leveled up. Battle Bunny crossbow. Health. No, he's still not happy. Let's see if I can. I need to try and pick something up. See if I can kill him. Pick up a card. Be right back. All right, folks. Alex is not happy. I will be back when I can.
tell you I could be the one for you. I don't know if it's wrong, but I can't move on. You could be the one for me. I'm losing my mind and my heart every time I tell you I could be the one for you. I don't know if it's wrong, but I can't move on. You could be the one for me. I'm losing my mind and my heart every time I tell you I could be the one for you. I don't know if it's wrong, but I can't move on. I'm drifting through the night, climbing to the highest heights to let you know. With every step I take, a new dawn starts to break. And I know the time is now, so I can't help but tell you, you could be the one for me. I'm losing my mind and my heart every time I tell you I could be the one for you. I don't know if it's wrong, but I can't move on. You could be the one for me. I'm losing my mind and my heart every time I tell you I could be the one for you. I don't know if it's wrong, but I can't move on. I don't
Alrighty, I think I've managed to get him to go back down again. He was really upset. Not sure exactly what it is that that caused that, but yeah, he was not a happy bunny. So yeah, I'll just have to keep an ear out and see what happens. Right. Hopefully I'm fixing the sound issues and stuff, but we'll see what happens. Alright, Jinx is not going very well. I did get some points there. I did get some gold there, but actually, I'm going to put those points in area size, and we'll play Leona instead. I'm going to go back to the beachhead as Leona and see if I can do anything with that. Leona is very tanky. Crikey, that was loud. I'm hoping... Right, I'm hoping I've fixed... Ow! I'm hoping I've fixed the issue now with the game client and all audio and stuff. So we're now playing as Leona. Leona is very tanky. You know what? I might actually take pickup radius. Yeah, I'm gonna take pickup radius. Why not? I've never taken pickup radius. The pickup radius is how far away you need to be to pick up orbs and stuff. And there'll be a couple of abilities that I've not taken, that I've not evolved before, because I don't think I've ever used pickup radius. Static swords evolves from health, so we'll take that, because I'm definitely going to be taking health. I definitely want to take health. I definitely want to take armor. My last one, probably area size. Area size is there. Ice blast armor, that comes from armor. That would be good to take, actually. So I am planning on taking armor. So we'll take this. Basically, we just want. We're going the other way now. I've tried damage, and damage hasn't really worked. So different tactic. We're gonna go with being the tankiest bitch I can be. Take Yumibot. Sweet. So Yumibot like wanders around, picks things up, and knocks enemies up. I've not evolved Yumibot before because this is the first game I've ever tried taking. Oh, that was cool. First game I've tried taking area pickup radius. Herald. Take an extra point in static swords. If you pick up a card off the floor, unless you're revolving something, it will always give you a stat in something you already have. Balls. Anti-shark mines damage, which I'm not going to take. So I'll go for area size. That means I've got two stats left. One needs to be max health, and one needs to be armor. Card collector's not very helpful. Movement speed could work. That's no good. So we will take. Yeah, I'll take the movement speed one. I don't want ability haste, so I'll take Searing Shortbow. I think because Blade Orang levels up with movement speed, which I won't take. So Searing. That's all of my abilities. I can't have any more abilities. I'm now locked in with what I've taken. Alright, can I survive this thing? I'll put my shield on. That was already a lot better. There we go, armor. We definitely Definitely want armor. As I say, the last thing I should take is max health. There is a better max health. There is a much better max health stat ability, which is I think it's like radiant goo or something like that. Just gives you a ring around you, and anything within that ring takes damage. If you've played woohoo! Okay, this is now the furthest I've gotten in this map. If you've played Vampire Survivors, it's garlic. If you know what I'm talking about. One thing I've not been able to do in any game that I've done so far is evolve every single ability I've taken. Never done it. There's max health. So I should be able to now, because armor I've got, max health I've got, armor I've got, pickup radius I've got, and area size I've got. I should now be able to evolve everything. So this might be the first game I do where I actually evolve all 5 abilities. Which would be pretty cool. And a few of these are abilities I've not evolved before. So I get to see what they do. Those are some big, chunky enemies. Take shield slam. So now every single thing that I get will be an upgrade for something I've already for something I've already got. There's nothing new to take. You can't take more than what you've got. It's not like they whiff or anything. So now everything will be an upgrade until I get everything to level 5. Once I've gotten everything to level 5, let's take armor next, because I think this scales off armor. It's my main ability. Once everything is at level 5, once everything is at level 5, any upgrades you get from there on out, you have the option of either getting some gold or getting some health back. Obviously, if you can stay on max health, then you'll just go for gold, and that's a really good way of gaining income. Not two boss enemies here, but I don't think I'm going to get anything to rank 5 before I kill them. Stay near Misfortune so she can help. I think it might be worth me using that. Ow. Zero short bow. Nice blast armor. Static sword. Cool. You can why am I being pinged here? I'm not pinging. Now you can only evolve abilities from killing a boss monster and picking up the cards. You can't evolve abilities from leveling up. I'd say this is the best I've done by a country mile on this level. So yeah, going tanky for this level was clearly the way forward. No, Misfortune, look out. I don't think Misfortune can die. So because you evolve abilities off an ability being level 5, you don't need the accompanying stat to be level 5. You just need to have the accompanying stat. Every time I level up, I will be prioritizing abilities. I want to get every ability to level 5 as quickly as possible. And there's Static Sword. So now I've got one to level 5. I could really do with a card. Perfect. The static sword now evolves to Prombus's Electro Carver, creates a storm around targeted enemies that deals damage for duration. So all this time it's been, it's been doing this like little electricity blast between everything. Now everything gets hit by that electricity blast, creates a blast around it. And we need to get moving because Yumi has got a quest. Ice Blast armor. I'm starting to take a lot of damage. Oh, let's say that swirl shows that Misfortune has dropped an upgrade. So for a temporary amount of time, which stat is that? 2 arrows over each other. I actually don't know which stat. So for whenever you get one of these for a temporary amount of time, you gain you gain a huge boost to one stat. I have no idea what stat that is. It might be number of projectiles. Actually, Yumi's a lot bigger. One player must reach destination within time, so we need to get moving. Yeah, Yumi got a lot bigger then. So it was either damage, ability haste, it might have been area size. So I thought it was duration. Ow, I'm taking a lot of damage. Just need to get to there. We've got gain health whenever you gain gold. That might not be bad. Plus 15 XP and minus 100 pickup radius. Every 60 seconds, vacuum all drops. Oh, Alex is awake again. I'm going to take this because I need to heal. I'm hoping Alex can. I need a card. This card, evolve. Hits a larger area and applies sunlight to enemies. Sunlight can be detonated by allies or other weapons for bonus damage. There is a lot of boss monsters. Oh, I don't have my shield. I'd really like my shield. Yay. That was... Right, what does this do now? Grants a shield and freezes enemies when the shield expires. I'm going to quickly do... back. He's not resetting tonight. We tend to find if he wakes up, we just have to reset him. Just turn him back onto his back, give him his dummy, give him a cuddly toy, and he goes back to sleep. But it's just tonight there's something different. He is not going down. I might just need to leave him to tire himself out. I really don't want to give up this run. I am pretty powerful. There's a boss here. Let's go kill this boss. No. Give me pickup radius. Give me abilities. I level up my abilities. Yumi bot. So close to having everything. There's likely going to be an achievement for leveling up everything. Where's the Misfortune? There it is. Alright, this time it is ability haste has been massively increased. See how my shield slam is going. Oh, the ice shield is pretty damn cool. It obliterates everything. Leona might be my favourite champion. I do really like Leona. I've had a lot of success with her. And, you know, I've been struggling. I've struggled to try and do this level with so many different champions, and Leona is the first champion that I've just picked up straight away. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm actually doing really well. Come on, give me my abilities. Evolve the last two. I can't remember what the time limit is. Basically, you keep on going until a certain amount of time. I think it's 15 minutes. And then the final boss appears, and you fight the final boss. No. I'm never going to evolve. Never going to evolve my last two. I want to, at the very least, I want to evolve Yumi, because I haven't seen what Yumi's evolution is. I think I've seen the others. Close to leveling up, so hopefully leveling up might give me one of them. There's 2 cards. Yay! Right, if one of these... Ugh, that's both to 4. Let's pick up Radius. Oh my god, it does not want to give it. It just doesn't want to put any of them to 5. Like, I'd rather not pick up that card until one of my 2 abilities is at 5. Oh, that might help. Please. Armor? I don't know if I've got enough points elsewhere. No? I feel like at this point I might be better off just letting him try and to tuck himself out. There we go, that's what happens. I would like to put my headset on. I can actually hear what's going on. I should get I might as well go, to be honest, I might as well go pick up hard. It doesn't seem like I'm going to get... Nope. Only thing with this build, I haven't taken health regen. And I'm suffering. Catch the red dot. There should be a laser. Just have to follow the laser. Got it. That was quick. Gain 100 ultimate haste. That might not be bad. Grants area size fluctuating between 60% and minus 20%. Oh, deal lots 20% more damage to nearby enemies. I know. I am majority of the time next to enemies. Yay, Yumibot. Right, get that card. What does Yumibot evolve into? Yumibot final. Yumi AI now drop healing pickup after dealing enough damage. Beautiful. Oh yeah, she's no longer a hologram. Well, she looks less like a hologram now and looks more like a... like herself. Alright, just one more. I just need one more. Try and kill this. Okay, I'm pretty sure there'll be an achievement. Oh god, that's a lot of enemies. Yes! Searing shortbow. And evolve damage shot. Areas of fire grow in size and deal increased damage over time. I might not have evolved this before, but the short bow was the oh god, the short bow was the is the one that was leaving like tracks down on the floor. Max health. I could really do with health. Let's take that now. Oh, still a bit of a waste. I should probably get back over to Misfortune. Oh, health. Get the health. Get the health and get out. Max health. Is my ult. God. 15 minutes. So Aatrox has now spawned. I didn't manage to get to full level, but I evolved everything. Right, so now I have to fight Aatrox. I've never fought Aatrox before. I have no idea what he's going to do. But most of the bosses are like this. Oh, that was nasty. I'm assuming I'm chained to this until I unchain myself from it. Until I break it. So let's break it. Yeah, most bosses are like this. Very, very telegraphed attacks. Huge health pools. Keep slamming him. Here come reinforcement. I was wondering if I was going to have to fight anything else as well. You usually do. But I still have a bit of an opportunity to level up a bit more. So it would be nice to actually be full build. So this is the first time I've ever evolved all 5 abilities that I've taken. But I have got to full health before. Health. Full health. No brainer, really. Oh. Slam that. Keep moving. Don't want to know how much damage I'm going to take if I get hit by one of them. Quick, back over to Aatrox. He is extraordinarily telegraphed. This is weird. This isn't the final area, but from the cinematic that they released and stuff, it was very clear that Aatrox is the big bad of Anima Squad this time around. He is the main boss. He's Primordial. I'm pretty sure Primordial is the skin line that's the opposite of Anima Squad, who they're fighting. Oh god. Oh, I've been pulled all the way over here now. Let's take armor, only because my ability scales off armor. It's more damage, I assume. I do seem to be destroying these a lot quicker now. He is very slowly dying. He is really, really struggling to actually do any damage to me. Yep. This level taking max health. I only need to level up one more, and I have hit max level. Keep moving. Dodge the swords. Keep attacking the plinth. Nice. No, there's a... Oh, crap. There's actually terrain blocking me there. Oh. Come on. Give me orbs. I really want to try and hit max level before I beat him. I'm really not far off beating him now. Oh, that's a big orb. Oh. It's just... Yeah! I'd say max level. I can keep going. I'm level 34, but I can keep leveling up. But you don't gain any more stats. As I said before, I'll be given the option every time I level up now of getting more gold or getting some health back. Oh, that was a... His sword slams have gotten a lot bigger now. Let's try to get close to him. Keep getting slammed away. Right, I think we can finish this now. Done. Goodbye, Aatrox. Oh.
You're pretty
Oh
good.
god, he's not dead. He's not dead. Not dead. What's oh god. I gotta move. I'm being chased by the slowest red Ocelot. Did speak too soon. Damn it, Ocelot. Oh, of course, yes. So Aatrox has now entered his ult. His ultimate form, where he can fly now. He flies now. Oh, there's a lot of orbs. Quick, get the orbs. Yeah, he went into his ultimate form in the cinematic they did for this. It was really cool. If you get chance, head over to YouTube and watch the cinematic for this. God, I can't wait for Arcane Season 2. I don't play much League of Legends anymore. I mostly play TFT. I've been playing this. It's been quite good for a little bit of fun. But I really enjoy most of the adjacent League of Legends stuff. As I say, Arcane Season 1 was just incredible. And Season 2 is going to be, I feel like Season 2 is going to be just as great. He is nasty. He is doing a lot of damage. I was hoping when I leveled up... Ow. Oh, I was hoping when I leveled up I'd start getting gold so that I can, spend gold on shit. But at this rate, I am gonna be taking more health. I feel like I'm going to need it. Yeah, so let's heal. Oh, another obelisk. Oh, don't get hit. Oh! Oh, you are a nasty piece of shit, Aatrox. It is a cool skin. Obviously, every boss monster you're seeing, and and of course the characters we're playing as, all of these skins are available in game. Oh, there's just big giant swords everywhere. How the fuck do you do this as someone who isn't a tank? I have now done half of his health. Yumi, could I get some more health, please? Oh, thank you. There it is. Get the health. We're free. I'm gonna get smacked again. Oh. Get him, Yumi. Oh, the giant swords. Oh, no, please. I've come too far to die now. Quick, level up. Get some health back. Oh, God. Oh, no, please, no. Oh, you pulled me back to the health pack. Heal! Heal me! I'm okay. I'm not okay. Oh, I'm so slow. Oh, I tried to get out of it, but it wasn't enough. Here he is. Leave me alone. Go away. Health. Get the health back. Shield. I got the health back. I'm okay. Ult. Oh, he's so close. He's so close. I say he's still got 40,000 health left. Oh, Yumi, I could do with some more health. Please. Please, Yumi. Drop his health back. Yumi, please. Please, can I have the health back? Oh, no. Don't get hit by that. No. Oh, God. No. I was so close. Look at his health bar. His health bar was so low. So low. Oh. Oh, that's sad. Alright, well I got 400 gold for getting Ice Blast Armor to level 4. I got 400 gold for evolving Searing Shortbow, so I hadn't evolved Searing Shortbow before. Was that it? These are all of the rewards I got. Jesus. Well, I get more than that. I mean, I've got plenty of gold now. Might put point in level haste. Everything's so expensive now. Like when you first start out, it's like 200. I think I'll just go put it in ability haste. Oh, I've done. Oh, so close. So freaking close. All right. What to do? Let's try that again. I'm gonna try it as Alawi. I played Alawi once. She's weird. She's tanky as well. But like, she does a slam. She does a slam, and then she spawns a tentacle, and that tentacle does a couple of slams before it disappears. She's weird. It scales off duration. So duration is obviously the amount of time her tentacles will stay up. Scales off duration, ability haste, area size. So I want to be taking those kind of things. And we see if she's tanky enough to take on. If she's tanky enough to take on the first boss, we'll take Tentacle Slam again because none of those evolve. Well, ideally, I want duration. Say, anytime Tentacle Slam is an option, I should take that first. Gatling Bunny Guns evolves off of duration, which is what this scale. So Gatling Bunny Guns would be ideal. So now we even more reason to take duration as one of my stats. Doesn't skip. Neither of these scale off projectile. They do both scale off ability haste, so let's take ability haste. I do now have tentacle smash, so I can slam. These sort of extra abilities here, the E and the R, that's something new to this. That's not. You didn't really get this in Vampire Survivors. Ooh, do I want any of these? Damage, and movement speed. No, we'll use our one reroll. Battle Bunny Crossbow is off crit, which I don't want. So I'm going to take damage. Dangerous. one of my other two must be duration. If one of my other two, if I don't get the option for duration, I only have one reroll at the moment. If one of my other two isn't duration, then I might as well reset. Radiant Field is health. Yumibot is pickup. I'm not going to take either of those. I'll take another point in damage. Oh, I did not slam where I thought I was going to. And this is her ult. So, you know, her ult, you know, it simulates what she does in the game. Big slam down, spawn a bunch of tentacles. Oh, I don't want any of these. I guess I'll take max health. Armor I don't want. Actually, I did like that. If I could get that again. I got two options with max health though. I only have one option for armor. So I have to hope that one option comes up instead of two. Let's go for that unit quest. This is dangerous now though. I only have one ability, one stat slot left, and I need it to be duration. If it's not duration, we might as well reset. Oh god, here he comes. I'm not dead. And movement speed is my... Oh, that's going to be helpful against this boss. Take damage. I don't want... Metabolic Overdrive. I like this one. Regenerate 20% of your health per second, but 60% reduced maximum health. So I have much lower health, but I regen very, very quickly. Just managing to keep away from it. I'm going to have to take ability haste, because so my last stat has to be... Oh! My last stat has to be... has to be duration. If it's not duration, then this whole thing fails. I'm gonna have to take one of the. Yumi. I'll take Yumi. I can't upgrade Yumi. That's annoying. I really wanna unlock these final two passive slots. Like I said, with that previous game, it was the first time I'd evolved every single ability that I had, because it's really difficult with the random chance. I only have one reroll, so that doesn't do a lot for me. Nope. Please give me duration. For the love of God. Please give me duration. Eventually I am going to get to a point where I don't have a choice. It's going to give me three new things. Yeah, tentacles. Yes, Radiant Field would be really good. Right, no more abilities to take. In Vampire Survivor, you get rerolls and deletes. So you can re-roll the options you get given, but even more powerful, you get a delete one, which means it deletes an upgrade option so that it never appears again. So yeah, but you get those things after a lot of gameplay and a lot of you slowly unlock more things to help you out. I just feel like some of Swarm has taken a little too long. level. Please. Nope. As long as I can level up something else. Just gotta hope that... Gotta hope that it comes up. Otherwise I am in trouble. Anyway, these will level up a bunch of stuff. That's Tentacle Slam. The moment I get duration, Tentacle Slam is ready to evolve. I have no idea what its evolution looks like. I imagine it'll be really cool. I really want to see it. Come on, game. Don't be a dick. That's damage. Take Radiant Field next. Radiant Fields is pretty good. When it evolves, anything that dies in your Radiant Fields explodes. You can do co-op in this mode, yes. Up to 4 players. I know you can now do co-op in Vampire Survivors, but that was quite a late addition. Vampire Survivors was single player for a very long time. I haven't played co-op in Vampire Survivors. Emibot. Projectile count, it's not good enough. Come on, please give me duration. Please. Sounds good. Pickup radius I don't want. Gatling bunny guns. Oh, I've got like fireballs coming at me. I have no idea how co-op works with like picking up items and stuff like that. There's like it pause for everyone. Does everyone level up at the same time? No. Oh no. Oh, phew. Level up damage. It's not going to do it. It's not going to give me. It's not going to. Oh. Oh, that was a lot of damage. It's not going to give me duration, is it? Let's grab the orb. Get the orb. The orb. Armor and projectile count. Oh my god. Oh my god, the bombs. Please stop. I should probably head over to that Yumi quest. Could we stop with the bombs? Ow. Ow. Oh. Let's work on that already. Take down the chomper. The chomper's dead. Larger than life. Grow 30% in size and lose 15% movement speed. Gain 30% max health and 6 increased health regen per set. That might be good. Yeah, I'm going to take that. That sounds good. I don't really want to pick up either of these cards. I think I'm going to have to. Max health. Yumibot. The Yumibot's the last one I want to upgrade because I can't evolve it. Oh. Wait, is there another chumper for me to... Oh, there is another chumper. Where'd you come from? Come here, you. Oh, I just got a load of gold for that one. Alright, come to me, orbs. crit chance, XP. It's not going to do it. I'm not going to get duration as one of my options. Have I even unlocked? I think they're all unlocked from the start. I think it's spending gold to increase the start of them is the thing that you don't get from the start. And you have to unlock them. I don't know exactly. I am now ready to evolve Radiant Radiant Field? Radiant Glob? Radiant Field. Radiant Field is now ready to evolve. Oh, there's a MF upgrade. Gold. Yeah, like every single enemy is dropping gold. Okay, anti-shark mine, which is damage, so that, and which I have, that's now ready to evolve. Ah, there's a boss. Kill the boss monster, get the card, evolve something. I'm not sure if I've evolved Radiant Sea Mine, the Sea Mine before. That might be a new one. Which one does it evolve? Yay, never-ending Mob Stomper. Explosive bounce endlessly as long as it can find a target. Oh, I don't think it's going to have a problem finding a target. We'll try and move back over towards MF, but... Nope. Ooh. Orb. There we go. I don't get... The real kick in the teeth is I don't even get Yumis. I don't even get pickup radius. I'll take armor. That sucks. This build sucks. Yep, it just did not want to give me... Oh, God. Oh, these bosses are just being mean. Yep, that's two abilities I've got that I can't evolve now because it hasn't given me duration. That sucks. So that's it. I've evolved everything I can evolve. 2 abilities I can evolve. That sucks. Kill this Nocturne thing. Oh wait, Nocturne. It's not Nocturne, it's a minion that just kind of has like a Nocturne style effect. Alright, roll on 15 minutes so Aatrox can kill me. There's no way I beat Aatrox with this build. I was so powerful as Leona. I'm nowhere near as powerful. I'm still doing loads of damage. I'm doing more damage than Leona did. I'm nowhere near as tanky. I'm regenning really quickly, but I'm not a glass cannon because I have taken health and armor. I think armor was definitely the right choice, just so that I had a backup. It's not all down to my very, very low health. Oh wow, that Yumi quest is right across the other side of the map. And Aatrox spawns in 2 minutes. Oh, there's a Misfortune upgrade. If I can get to it, they don't last very long. I don't think I'm going to get to it. No, it's gone. Yumi quest is now active. Get to it. Which one is it? Nothing but roll the balls into the net. here. Kick. There we go. Take this one. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, God. Oh, there's a card. I'm not far off maxing out all of my stats and abilities. When do I get everything rushing over to me? I thought that upgrade that I got said, like, I pull everything in like every 15 seconds or something. Or was it longer than that? There we go. Here it all comes. Umibot, hopefully. It's armor. I'm at full health at the moment, so I don't need... Alright, here comes Aatrox. They kind of got this texture incorrect. Like, there's a piece of texture there that just doesn't work. Alright. I'll be very surprised if I can beat him. So I don't think I'm as strong as I was when I was Leona. I do more damage than Leona. That Leona build would have been fantastic if I'd also been able to take health regen. Gold. Oh, let's just ult this. Yeah, tentacles. We all know what Lao is about. We've all seen enough hentai. Might you there we go. I was about to say, I'm assuming did you pick up? Come on and slam. I'm assuming I'm going to get another... Yep, there we go. Another one of these that was going to be really far away. Is it? Yeah, those chains. No, there's nothing I can do to stop that. Come on and slam. Come on and slam. Ow. Surely I'm due another orb. There it is. There's the health regen I've got. There's absolutely no need to take health. You just take gold and hopefully be able to upgrade a bit more. Oh, there we go. Let's slam that. No, I should have slammed that closer to Aatrox. I mean, Aatrox is invincible whilst these are whilst these are here, but they would still be there. They're still there once I've finished. They'd be there longer if the game had given me duration like I needed. But no, I was like, no, don't want to give you that. I hope I do beat him, because I hope the reward for beating him is pretty good. Alright, that's him down to 1 health. But we all know that that is not the case. He now enters his ultimate form, and we start the fight afresh. 25 golds. I can't leave. Get out of the ick. No, Yumi. Yumi, come to me. Okay, we're out of the ick. Attack! Let's get an ult going. Let's see how much damage I can get done quickly. Oh. Oh, there's no escape. Oh, the swords. Oh, there's so many swords. I'm too slow to get out of any of his abilities. Yeah. Movement speed would have been. I don't have to play this map. I'm gonna help you unlock this map if you haven't already unlocked it. Whee! It's ult here. Get some damage done to him. Oh! Oh, please. Give me a give me an out. Maybe I can beat him. I'm tanky enough so that I'm not just dying to... Yeah, his abilities aren't enough to one-shot me, and his abilities are quite slow. So, because I'm healing up so quickly because of the augment I took. Oh, great. I used my ult and then he bashed me away. Maybe I do this. Yeah, do. Oh, the combo. Don't need the health because I'm regenning, so more gold. Even if I don't beat him, at least I've got I got enough for an upgrade. But I kind of like my odds here. Oh, over to the next. Because by this point on Leona, I was really struggling because I couldn't heal. That was the only issue I had with that Leona build, was I just didn't have any healing. Right, he's... Yeah, I was about to say, he's going to come in and he's just going to absolutely slam me. Right, now ult. Come on, tentacles. Hentai him. Hentai him! Get hentied. Oh. Gold. I still don't need healing. Oh. Too many swords. Slam. Slam or... Get him! 5,000! No! Oh, I've been tethered one last time. Oh! Oh, I've got my ult though. In a couple of seconds, he's gonna slam me away. As soon as he comes to me, I'm gonna ult. And that, hopefully, is that. Okay, now you can Ocelot emote. Defeat Aatrox on the beachhead. Map Matchmaking Island. Ooh, whatever that means. What's we got? Difficulty hard unlocked. Feature matchmaking.
You're pretty good.
Pretty good. Feature matchmaking unlocked. Reach level 25 with Alawi. Passive duration unlocked. So maybe... that's why. We can't play together. Because there's a big problem with there's a big problem with that name. The NA in your name. Considering I'm on EU West. We're in two different servers. You're on the NA server and I'm on EU. So no, we can't. I forgot about that. Right, so the reason I never got... Yeah, I completely forgot about server locations. The reason duration never appeared is because duration hadn't been unlocked. I had to get Alawi to level 25 to unlock it. So in the future, I can do that again. That was the strongest I've ever been. And I wasn't even good. Oh, I have loot. I have a champion capsule. It was a Gnar. I don't need a Gnar. I need some chests. Oh, I got a key. I got a free key. Wahoo. Free key for all of my chests that I don't have. Alright, let's have another look. So what was Matchmaking Island? Matchmaking Island has to be done on hard. So, I'm assuming Matchmaking Island... I'm assuming Matchmaking Island is... You get a random one. I'm assuming it matches you up with other players. So you don't have to play with friends, you can play with anyone. I don't know. We'll find... Tell you what, we'll find out. See what happens. What am I going to level here? So I should have now unlocked duration. Oh no, duration already... Oh, duration. The purchase upgrade for duration was already available. It was... It just wasn't available in game. Boon duration, anima power, projectiles, critical chance. I might take pickup radius just because then it'll be easier to level everything else up. To level up whilst I'm in game. I'm not going to do Matchmaking Island. Let's do... Did I unlock any more champions? Defeat Rek'Sai on hard. Defeat 25 mini-bosses on hard. Complete a total of 20 Belveth trials on hard. Not a clue what hard. Maybe, okay, if it's hard, if I'm going to play hard, then maybe I should, let's play Alawi again, and I will play on Matchmaking Island and do it on hard. But first, I'm going to quickly pop to the loo. We'll do this and then see how I feel, and we might do something. Alrighty. Let's have a crack at this then, see what happens. Yes, this is match. That said match. Oh. I am back to the main menu. Oh, and I unlocked some tokens. Fish fear me. And the banner always suggested something new there. Alright, let's try that again. Swarm. Matchmaking islands. Ilawi. Find match. Okay, it hasn't just taken me back to the main menu this time. Let's see what happens. Oh. Well, no other players. Alright. Because I'm just... I guess I'm just playing again. This is the first area. Duration. Okay. I don't feel so bad about not getting duration the previous match now that I know it was impossible to get. Hopefully this time I'll at least get to see what these are. The other duration ones. Tibbers. Oh, I get tibbers. I can take pickup radius. Yeah, I'll take pickup radius. We can get Yumi again. The other pickup radius one, I don't actually know what that is. I get the feeling that one, the other pickup radius one, is a champion specific one. I would guess Syndra by the look of the ability. No, I don't need to heal. This isn't the very first map. I don't think I want area. Oh, I could take area size actually. Yeah, let's do. No, the options for that aren't very good. I'll stick with this for now. XP. The options are a bit crap. Could take armor. Armor was good last time. Yeah, let's take armor. I wouldn't mind ability haste for the last one. Yeah, this is the very first area of the game. The mechanic with this one is in the middle there is a big healer. You use it and it goes on cooldown and then you get to use it again as often. I should probably re-roll these. I guess I'm taking damage then. But I don't want Vortex Glove. Vortex Glove is health regen. I suppose I could take Vortex Glove for health and try and get health regen as my last one. No, I'm going to take damage because now I've got a bit. It's going to be much easier to now round out all the abilities with what I've got rather than the other way around. Race to the finish. Run to the finish line. All time runs out. Ba-ba. Take bite-sized. Now let's take point one. more damage to nearby enemies. Oh, there's a nice orb. Could do with some more... I could do with some more abilities. Oh, let's watch it. Yeah, we'll take every time one comes up. Well, now pretty much every time an ability comes up, I need to take. I don't know what the anchor's for. The anchor's not an ability. Oh, I think the anchor is about freezing enemies on the spot. Look at the fucking thing bounce. Yep, Gatling butt. Because that was a duration. I want one of them to be Tibbers. Look at it fucking bounce. Look at the fucking enemy bounce whenever I hit it with my tentacle. Look, here it goes again. Boy. Oh. I was having fun. And then the fun stopped. When the fun stops, stop. Oh, it's not doing it anymore. I really liked that. Oh god. Oh, this is a lot of enemies. Bounce. There he goes. Oh, I was hoping for some health in that. Oh, not this shit. This fucking idea is taken directly from fucking Vampire Survivors, where you just get a random assortment of enemies. Oh god, I am dead? If that thing... I think there was some health over here. Actually, I've made a bit of a... Damn it. That was stupid. Oh, right level. Oh, I leveled up in... I leveled up my summoner level. Hard. Have 4 passives at once. 1 passive inventory slot. Huzzah. Finally. Okay. So hard is where you start getting all of the good shit. I don't think I can upgrade anything. Alright, let's play Matchmaking Island again. We'll do Alawi again. I still want to see what Alawi's up to. Okay, I'm on the 4th area again now. Yeah, I don't really see what Matchmaking Island is if it doesn't matchmake you with other players. I kind of figured that would be the idea. Surely I can't be the only person trying to play this. Oh my god, on the subject of playing stuff online with other people, I got really confused yesterday. But once I understood it, it made more sense. Take ability haste. So I'm the last couple of weeks, I'm now back at work. And today was my first day in the office where I took the train rather than drove. Heidi wanted the car today, so I took the train and she drove. Did I take area size? No, the upgrades for area size are a bit naff. Ice Blast armor is only... Yeah, that's the only one. Let's go take this now. So in preparation for starting to take the train, I've been... I got back onto my PS Vita and made sure it was up to date and installed some new games on it. I've installed every single Sly Cooper game on it because... we'll take duration now because I've got the opportunity. Because Sly Cooper... I never played Sly Cooper as a kid. What do I want here? Damage from Final Transit. Bladerang's movement speed, which I don't want. Battle Bunny crossbow is crit, which I don't want, so we'll take Final City Transit. The Final City Transit is pretty funny. You just get a train every so often. You just get a train that just comes across, like Mecha Scion ult. Yeah, so I've installed okay, damage. I've installed every Sly Cooper game because I never played Sly Cooper, and these are directly Vita games as well. The original Sly Cooper trilogy was ported to Vita, and then ooh, what do I take here? Take that. Oh, I do desperately want Tibbers. What are the other duration ones? Tibbers and the Battle Bunny guns. I wouldn't mind those two as my last two. If I survive, I'm actually struggling. Oh, Alex! Alex is awake again. He is really not having a good night. Alright, let me grab this card and see if I can reset him. Oh god, he just spawned again. I don't know what I picked up a card. I might have to do it again. This is the worst night sleep I think he's had in a while. I'm gonna die anyway. There's no way I survived that slam. Like he may have fixed himself. Nope. Nope, there he is again. Alright, we're gonna take a break. Gonna take a break, folks. Be back in a back when I can. Wanna come back, we might do something else. Kinda getting a bit bored of this.
Skies, our hearts collide, so bright. A spark ignites love's sweet delight. Whoa. Through every sunset in the dark, I need you. In the moon's glow, we left our mark. I need you now. Our love's flame is a spark. Don't put it out. You whisper, touch my heart. I'm falling in the dark. I'm falling in the dark. I'm falling in the dark. Under the sky where it began, back again. Through painful nights or dirty hands, I'm without you in my life. In this deep shadows, I
Hey everyone, back but just holding off. Doing another game. He's not quite asleep, so I just want to make sure that he's definitely asleep before I try and play anything else. This is bad night for him. He's not normally this restless. He seems to be really struggling. It's very, very warm. He's only in a nappy. He's not wearing anything else. We've got a fan on him, but it's still so warm, so I think he might be struggling with that. He's also teething at the moment, which is difficult. He's already got 2 bottom teeth that have come through, but he's got a tooth about here, I think, which hasn't broken through the gum yet. So his gums are so sore at the moment because, you know, it's that tooth. That's what teething is. The teething is the teeth breaking through the gum line for the first time. So his gums are very sore at the moment, and he's struggling with that. I think a combination of that plus the heat, he's just not staying down. I actually can't check because I ain't got my phone on me. I left my phone downstairs. I use my phone's got access to the camera that's in his room. So there's no PC equivalent app, which is a bit annoying. There's no PC app for looking at a camera. I don't think there is. I know, you know what? I've never actually checked. Louis PC app. Download app. Android or iOS. Download Nui Android for PC. Because Google is now Game Loop Emulator. Some Google some Android apps are now available on PC. I don't hear anything. I think he might have gone back down. I think we're good to play something else. I'd play ARAM, but I completely screw up my entire team if he wakes up. I'd play TFT, but whilst I don't really care too much about Swarm's easy enough to start again. TFT, if I have to go away for a length of time, then that's my TFT game completely destroyed. And I exclusively play ranked TFT. I don't play much League of Legends anymore. But yeah, I play a lot of TFT. Where am I at? Platinum 2, 65 LP. So I am not far off getting to Emerald, I think. Emerald the second one now? Because they added in a couple of seasons ago, they added in a new tier. So it used to go bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond. And back when it was that old set, platinum is the highest Summoner's Rift rank I'd ever gotten. I did get to plat 1 season, and I got to diamond in TFT 1 season. But I believe it's after platinum. It now goes platinum, emerald, diamond. I got to I've been emerald in TFT. Obviously, I might get to emeralds in TFT here. I don't know what I think 2 weeks left of that event. So TFT. Did I get all the missions done? Them all done, or did they expire? No, I didn't get them all done. Does that mean we've got a patch coming, or is it that it ends in 2 weeks? As I say, it's either that there's a patch tonight. Patch notes. News. Oh, Mecha Prime. Oh, these things will expire in a day and 2 hours. No, that time period is not when they would do a patch. Patch would be tonight. Oh, it's a shame I don't know how you get these. Collect mythic medallions from Treasure Realms milestone rewards. Prior promise tokens have been converted to this currency. I've had enough. I'd buy the Mecha Prime Zero map. I want the mouth. There's a chibi Malphite that you can get. So these are where you get it from. Oh, I actually have a bunch of these. Oh, let's open some shit. I got a realm crystal, whatever that is. Oh, I'll do this as well. There we go. I got a realm crystal, whatever a realm crystal is. I have no idea. Let's open another one. I got another realm crystal. The fuck are realm crystals? I got 100 realm crystals. I didn't realize I had so many points to spend. I got an Elder Hauntling. Gee, thanks. I'm gonna 4 more of these. Use treasure tokens to open bounties that contain star content. Yeah, treasure tokens are just for treasure realms. Oh, this one's purple. That means this is going to be better. Cosmic Abyssia. Wait, crap. What else we got? Some more realm crystals. This one's purple. Canmay Fenrir. I might use that. Looks cute. And it's rare. Another green one, so presumably this is going to be more of whatever those crystals are. 100 realm crystals. So I've run out. Realm crystals. Realm crystals are used in the seasonal. Realm crystals used in the seasonal shop. I do not have enough for anything interesting. So I will not bother. Oh, I really wanted that. I will hold on to them for the next event, I guess. Let's at least have a look at that. The Cosmic Abyssia looks crap. I don't like the Abyssia. I don't like the Abyssia creature. It doesn't interest me. That's the new one I got. I've not had it. I've not upgraded a Fenrir before. Let's do it. See what Fenrir's like. I got like 1,000 star shards, so. And equip. Alright. He's got a sword in his mouth. That's pretty cool. I randomly got this Lunar City arena skin recently, which is it's a really cool arena skin. And then booms. Whatever you want with booms, not that interesting. Do you believe I heard the pitter patter of Heidi footsteps? It might actually be alright to play TFT now. Might as well. Bit different. Let's have a game. See how I can do. I love TFT. Oh, your shop is back as well. I'm not interested in any of mine. Closest I was to get in one of these would be Blitz and Crank, but I already have. I've got the RP because I've saved up some RP, but I already have plenty of Blitzcrank skins. I've got arcade Blitzcrank. I love the arcade line. If we can get into a game. Matchmaking's not having a very good time tonight. Yay, we're in. All right. If only, it's a shame we're playing TFT and Aethys isn't here. I'd love it. He'd be so disappointed knowing that he's not here whilst we're playing TFT. Aethys hates TFT. Thinks it's incredibly boring. Right, what are our options? Upgraded champion. First augment offered this game will be gold. Start with the support. I might go with the support one. Yeah, let's go support Anvil. Well, it's a vote. Well, it's not a vote, it's a random chance. It seems Golden Prelude is the favourite. And upgraded champion it is. Everyone starts with a 2-star 1-cost champion. I have started with Kabuko. There's a really cool Bruiser build, which works even better if you can make another champion a Bruiser.
I try not to stop, but I will finish them.
That. Bing, bing, bing. So I think one thing I have got is a fortune start. So fortune starts are where you get 3 fortune champions straight away. It is Kabuko. Oh, I've got the build. I've got a build open to look at. Kabuko, Zoe, and Teemo make up the 3 fortunes, and then you take Siva component. Whenever you would get a component Anvil instead. That's nice. Yeah, I'm going to take component buffet. Oh, sweet. There's Teemo.
2, 3, 4.
Let's level. So you never stick. First build that's available here actually looks pretty good for this. You never stick with fortune. You build fortune early on. You build fortune early on just to help get some gold behind you. I should take this giant's belt. So yeah, it's the 3 fortunes are Kabuko, Teemo, and Zoe, and then you take Siva and Riven, because Siva is trick shot with Timo, Riven is Bruiser with Kabuko, and together with Zoe, the three of them make Story Weaver. So you get Kale. And then you stick with Fortune for until you're ready to transition into something else. I'm going to be aiming, because the items I've got, and because it's the first build I'm looking at, I haven't actually done this build since it came back into fashion, is Bruiser Trick Shots. This build revolves around Kai'Sa, which I haven't seen other people do a lot of, so hopefully she won't be very contested. Hopefully I can keep up a bit of a win streak. Bomp. Let's just buy all of those. In fact, I might as well buy everything just to get them out of the shop. I'm not getting any interest. Ah, there's Zoe.
Zoe, what's your name?
1, 2, 3. Yep. Now I'm getting interest. Could swap Ari out. Oh, yeah, I should, because now I'm on 314. So let's do that. Now let's give Zoe these items. Cool. So now I'm Fortune. So every time I lose, I get some luck. After 2 player combats, however much luck I've got converts into items. So ideally, I want to lose, but only just. So if I lose this, this would be perfect. And I will. I lost, but I only lost to 1 champion, so I take minimum damage. That is absolutely ideal. I'm going to quickly do that. So I get up to 5. Could do that Aatrox. I am last pick though, so I don't get a lot of choice. I don't think I'm getting it. Oh, I do get Aatrox. Oh, nice. Wow, when you're last picking, you get an offensive item.
Take that one.
Actually, I should do that for the moment. I keep Aatrox because Aatrox is a champion that I want. And if we do that, we can give her talisman speed. Actually, I don't want to do that because then that blocks her off. These items aren't exactly ideal on Zoe. I should have thought a bit more about who I was giving these items to. It doesn't matter. I want to lose. It's just I only just want to lose. So if they can kill... Team, if you could at least kill Thresh. Yay! Perfect. And I should now be given it. I'm going to push my luck. So dice rolls 1. I get my next option after 1 more player combat. At the moment, the only champion I'm interested in is Riven. Let's swap these 2 over. Oh, let's have a look at the little... Oh. He does a big spin. And he does a big roar. He's got a little campfire and a little cat. Whatever the heck that is. Okay, so this was going to be a bit of a bigger loss. Ow. Oh, what's this laugh? Ooh, like the moon. It like slashes up the moon. Maybe it's not a moon. I don't think that was the moon. I'm gonna push my luck. So the push your luck mechanic is just I retain however much luck I've got. So I've still got 6. So I haven't cashed out yet, but the more luck you have, the bigger you cash out when you then win. Well, no, not when you win. You don't have to win. The bigger you cash out when you then decide to cash out. One could do with take the giant. No, take this sparring gloves. Take the here. Still don't have Riven. Yay, Riven. There we go. This means I've got 2 bruises. Right, that's it. And just slowly build up. And hopefully build up that nice luck pot. I've never really done a fortune start build correctly. You could kill... Yay, perfect. Spot on. I don't get all... I don't... 39 gold's not nice to be on, but... Oh well. You have my sword. I do need a BF swords, and I do like attack damage. I'm not going to have that many 2 costs. I'm going to take that. Push your luck. There we go. That's perfect items for her champion. The heck's the champion's name? Kaiser. Perfect Kaiser items. And the other champion you build on is Galio. Jesus, I cannot remember any champion's names all of a sudden. Is Galio, and I already have one of his items. It's a big tank. Tanky items. I should lose this one. I definitely will lose this one. I was hoping to lose it by a little less than what I'm actually going to lose it by. It would be nice if I could have killed 1 or 2 more. Grab this Lux. In fact, grab the Bard as well. In fact, grab the 2 Sivers. Siver's actually staying in this build. That's why I didn't put any items on her. Hui paints a dummy for the next 5 rounds. Gain 1 gold every time it survives player combat. It's never going to survive because I don't want to live. That's terrible. Right. Drop that. Yeah, I still want to take Siver because if I can get her to tier 3, then great. Tier 3 Siver would be really useful. Not for a damage or anything, but she grants attack speed to herself and adjacent allies. And that attack speed duration the attack speed duration and the attack speed increases increase if she's level 3. It's still worth taking. Trying to get it to 3 if I can, but just don't. Not going to worry too much about it. No extra gold for me. How many player combats until 4? I might I might have to I might have to go for this. I'll take the lease in. Now I need to build up items for Galio. See all the tank items. Standard tank build. The health. Redemption. There we go. Redemption, Warmogs. And the plate. The plate one. Just don't know anything apparently. Stick in Aatrox for another bruiser. Move you to there. Gargoyles stone plate. Yes, gargoyle stone plate. I did remember eventually. I had to check that I was right, but I remembered eventually. The other nice thing about Fortune, because I'm deliberately, well, not deliberately losing now, I'm just losing because I'm losing, is that you build up a nice loss streak as well, so I get lots of gold from that. This is looking to be a better loss. Two's not bad. But yes, I should probably cash out when I get the chance. I'm close to half health. Overseas with a combat blessing for the rest of the game. Attack damage is probably what. Yeah, I'll take attack damage. Silas. I do actually want Silas. He is in this build, so I'll pop him in instead of Aatrox. Could really do the leveling up now, so I can put Aatrox in and have 4 bruisers at the front. Yes, I'm definitely getting to the point where I want to cash out. Pretty much out as soon as I get Kaiser. She should be going in, but she won't go in until at least 2-player combats. Hopefully I get a nice reward. Ideally lots of gold so that I can get to 8. Oh my god, am I going to win? Holy shit, I won. Unfortunately, winning means you lose a bunch of luck. So yeah, my value has gone right down there. That's unfortunate. Surprised at that. Alright, level up. Right, start putting these champions in the right places. You go there, you go there, you go there, and you go there. You should actually be there so that she's leveling everything. Well, Teemo actually stays in this build. I didn't realise. Hooray! I took attack damage, so I want to start building up items for Xayah. Which Xayah wants the exact same items as Kaiser. I don't want to put any of these items on anyone because I'm keeping everyone now. The only champion I've got here that I won't be keeping is, well, Zoe and, Kabuku, whatever his name is. Oh, that was a nasty loss. Gain a red buff, Quincy's very, that's pretty good. Crit strike. golden egg's risky at this point. That's not bad. Right, I'm going to cash out now. Let's give you thieves' gloves. Let's take... I don't think Dragon Lord's worth it. Let's take Bruiser.
No prison can hold me.
Put him in because I can put... sell some of these. With the extra bruiser emblem, it means if I try and go to 9, I can put another bruiser in. Oh, just dying though. I need to find my champions desperately. Oh, cash out. Oh, Kaiser offers me an item removal with infinite uses or gold. I'll take the gold. I desperately need to find her now. There she is. Pop her in.
I'm coming for you.
Do that as well. Pop. Pop. Make you a bruiser for the time being. Why not? Pop. 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 I also really need... I also really need Galio, because I've lost Kale as well. Oh, she does so much damage, but oh, this is looking bad. I really need Galio. Oh, should have taken that. I should be more... I should have taken Syndra. I haven't got Galio items. I'm worried about building items for Zyra and Rakan, and I don't even have them yet. I'll take Bard. If Bard comes up, I should take him for the 4 trick shots. I'm going to roll down a little bit. That's helpful. I'm going to roll down because otherwise I'm going to lose. You're not going to give... Okay, that at least gives me 4 trick shot or bruiser. I might be able to... Oh, I'd say I might be able to survive with that, but no, Morg had other ideas. Thankfully, Silas having ideal thieves' gloves is doing a bit. It's not going to be enough, but it's a bit. Help me survive a little bit. I don't want to just lose. Really need some of these items. Oh, increased health. I like increased. I'm going to sell that so I go back up. I need BF, so I desperately need to get more items for... I need another Kaiser. Really need Galio. Desperately need Galio. I can hold out this round. This is better. Yeah, when you haven't got a Morg, you just completely destroys your backline instantly. And Kai'Sa actually has a chance to just deal damage. Let's just buy any tier 4. Get another tier 4 out of the pool. Go back in. Go up. Go up in the gold. Could really do with some defensive items. I don't think I with the amount of gold I've got, unless I can get the champions I need. I don't think I'm going to 9. That's no good. They're no good. Quick, sell them for golds. Yep, take that. Giant spell. And ideally a BF sword. Perfect.
Spirit, reveal our way.
Galio.
Let's move. I've got people.
Every flower blooms to be seen.
Excellent. Oh, there's Iron Rakan, the 1 tier 5 that I need. Sell, 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 sell. I'm not getting her to 3, so let's not bother. Alright, I have a chance now. Getting Galio to tier 2 is priority right now. That's perfect items on her. These are all bruisers. Ideally, this bruiser emblem should go on. Ideally, it should go on Udyr. So, I'm gonna keep hold of it. If I can get enough gold, I think I'm okay now. To say it's bad that I haven't got Galio to tier 2. It's bad that Galio hasn't got a third item yet, but with everything else I've got now, I'm starting to. Yeah. Even Xayah is doing so much damage and she's only tier 1. Oh, I can buy Aurelia.
Things are told in word and deed.
I think I might have enough. I might have enough now to I might have enough now to go to get top 4. Oh, actually, I don't want Udyr. I need a bruiser. It's a shame there's no Ink Shadow bruiser. Who else should I make a bruiser then? Probably Sivir. Yeah, yeah, I want to make her a bruiser so that I've got 5 bruisers, because then my last champion will be another bruiser. Rek'Sai, Tahm Kench. Tahm Kench, the other stat on them makes no difference. I've only got Teemo for Fortune, the others don't make sense, so yeah. Tahm Kench. Then I get 6 bruises. 65% health. Oh, I wanted that. Let's get some cash then. Unbench the cash. I've got to reforge it. I'll reforge it and see what I get. Not ideal. Yeah, I should now try and get to level 9. Because Omnivamp here is not particularly useful. Infinity Edge. Who's doing the next amount of damage? Riven. Oh, there you go, Riven. For what it's worth. Sell that and do that. Might as no one else is going for Kaiser. Oh, is Kaiser dead though? Yeah. Morg. Morg's a real problem for me. She just hits my backline. Am I out? Or... Galio. I really need Galio. See, it's... Thing is, if I went to 9, I'd have even more chance of getting her. Yes, I need the Galio.
Every flower blooms to be seen.
No prison can hold.
There's Galio. Cool. Right, now we can just try and get to 9. Oh shit, Kaiser was trapped. I think I'm fine here. There's no way these two kill both of these. No. Kaiser's gonna lose. Wow. 6th. Jeez. That sucked. That really sucked. It took me too long to get to where I needed to be. Took too much damage too early. If I'd been able to just hold out a bit longer. just a bit poo. That sucked a little bit. All right. What should we do now? Don't really fancy another TFT. I don't know. Oh, those new sub prices are in now. Yay. Enjoy having to spend more money on subs because Twitch just wants all the money. All the money, all the time. Oh, wow. I'd say that and then immediately come across an article from Destructoid. Twitch's billion-dollar bubble may be bursting. Zombie brand. Amazon reportedly losing hope in $1 billion buy Twitch as profits slump. Apparently Twitch is not doing very well. Seems appropriate. Appropriate to discuss. Seems appropriate to discuss considering considering the current activity I am undertaking. So Amazon is reportedly having regrets about its $1 billion Twitch purchase, which went through in 2014. How can it have regrets? Sorry, how can it have regrets about a purchase it made? Like, say, oh no, this was a really bad idea. It was bloody 10 years ago that they bought it. With the internal metrics apparently now pointing to the streaming titan already well on its way to becoming a zombie brand. Streaming, and therefore Twitch, is still one of the most popular forms of entertainment online, but that hype alone doesn't guarantee the live broadcast brand turns a profit. The Wall Street Journal this week published a report revealing the biggest spenders on the website are... Oh, the whole page that I was looking at decided to jiggle about. Biggest spenders on the website are showing less interest. Views are down, and cash is trickling into Amazon's pocket slower and slower as engagement crashes. To some, the writing has been on the wall for a while. In January, 500 Twitch employees were laid off as a means to the end of turning a profit. Notably, this sluggish pace... oh, by the way, this is from .esports.com. Should probably credit where I'm reading this from. The sluggish pace and a lack of growth may be a symptom of a larger issue. Amazon has had a habit of making acquisitions for growing brands. Oh my god, the bloody ads on this page are atrocious. It's constantly moving the text about. Such as Goodreads and Mechanical Turk. In their market, each brand is often a standard-setting leader. Being bought by giants such as Amazon would ideally stimulate further growth, but as a small part of a business with little margin for error, a small window of time with less than seller sales can often be ruinous. Goodreads, MTurk, and Discount Finder Woot are still owned by Amazon, but they all have competitors that seem to be growing faster. With websites like Storygraph, Clickworker, and Newegg, these Amazon websites are at times overshadowed by smaller companies that are less afraid to take risks. Twitch runs the risk of becoming the same as it inches closer to life as a zombie brand. Websites like Kick continue to snatch up the competition. Twitch's slowdown also highlights the website outliving its initial utility. In the beginning, Twitch was intended as a website that focused on streaming gameplay. Now, it may be difficult to imagine the website going back as modern superstars like Kai Kennett and iShowSpeed raking millions of viewers with non-gaming streams across Twitch and YouTube. That's not to suggest it should be either. IRL streaming has worked wonders for the platform, bringing in plenty of traffic with a more casual tone. Ninja has acknowledged the website's changing landscape, and streamers like Pokemane, who are used to focus on gaming, have changed their pace, opting for a more casual environment to build a rapport with their communities. Wouldn't that be nice? It has become more possible to envision Twitch as the first of many like it in the way Netflix now has several competitors vying for its crown. The thing is, they always talk about Netflix remains the biggest video streamer and Twitch may stay dominant for some time, but the likelihood of that changing one day increases with time. It's always interesting when they talk about competitors to Twitch and how like competitors to Twitch are supposed to be, you know, the thing that's going to kill Twitch and it, you know, this ever expanding landscape of streaming platforms. TLDR, Twitch is dying. But it's been dying for 10 years. The thing is, there are only two major competitors to Twitch. Really, there are lots of others. But there are mainly two major competitors to Twitch because Mixer died. Microsoft killed Mixer because it was shit. The two options are Kick and YouTube. Obviously, I am streaming right now on Twitch and on YouTube simultaneously. You can stream to TikTok, but it's a very different streaming experience. You can stream to Facebook. Again, who's really doing it? You can stream to Twitter. Who's doing that? The thing with YouTube and Kick is they both have massive problems that Twitch doesn't have. Kick is funded by cryptocurrency. It has already kind of become the Wild West of streaming. Anyone who has any sort of integrity will not touch Kick with a 6-foot barge pole. Someone did suggest to me at some point that I should create a Kick account just so that my username doesn't get taken. In case someone decides they want to create a Kick account and use my username and try and pass themselves off as me. Other people have done that just so that people can't use their name. So I might have a look at doing that. But yeah, Kick is, as I say, Kick is kind of the Wild West of streaming. It does not have the same rules. It doesn't have the same oversight. It allows toxicity. And as I say, it's all built around and funded by cryptocurrency. It's a cesspool, quite frankly. And as I say, you would not see me unless something massive changed with the way Kick operated. You would not see me on Kick. YouTube is obviously has some massive advantages in the streaming scape. It has access to AV1. Its servers, its RTMP servers, are much better and can do way more than Twitch's. It obviously already has a huge built-in video platform, so having your streams then become videos is relatively straightforward. And it's nice to sort of marry the two together. Twitch is on the flip side, Twitch's video sharing capabilities are abysmal. You just don't. If you could combine the streaming side of Twitch with the video on demand service that YouTube provides, together that would be a very, very powerful tool. The problem with YouTube streaming is that it's so difficult to get noticed. It's so difficult to find people. Discoverability is atrocious on YouTube. I don't really. Oh, that match finally ended. In TFT. I don't talk about. I try not to talk about numbers on the stream very often, because you're my viewers. You're not a bunch of numbers. But I actually do pretty well on YouTube Shorts. My YouTube Short streams do reasonably well, and that's because discoverability on YouTube Shorts is incredibly good, because you just scroll through and you just keep scrolling. So the amount of people scrolling past your content is very good. It is way I have my YouTube Short videos as well do a hell of a lot better usually than my normal videos. My standard YouTube stream, which I'm doing right now, I'm not doing a short stream today because I hadn't set anything up, because I didn't know what I was doing. I had no idea what I was going to do today. My standard YouTube streams do pretty abysmally. To be more recently, I seem to have only kept them going because we have like maybe 1 or 2 regular YouTube viewers. And I don't want to give it up on them. And also the YouTube stream looks better. It looks great. I can do it in 1440 AV1. If converting a VOD into a standalone video was a much simpler and easier process, then I'd do more of that as well. But if I look at my last few live streams, right now, this stream that I'm doing right now has had 20 views across the whole thing. I don't know if that's 20 unique views or just 20 people, whether it's the same people or not, I don't know, have come in and out of this stream. I actually can't tell you what that number is. I don't think I can tell you that for Twitch. Twitch will be a lot more. The only real stat about viewership on Twitch I can tell you is right now 4 people are watching. Which, for this kind of stream, I completely get. It's we're just doing whatever. I'm not expecting anything big. I'm just passing the time more than anything. But on YouTube, it's really easy to see what your past number of views was. And shorts, for example, the Pokemon stream that I did last week, the last Pokemon stream on Thursday. 48 views on shorts is actually quite low for a short stream, although I've got a 20 down there. My first full attempt at a Pokemon speedrun, and my first Pokemon speedrun stream on shorts, I had over 400 views on each of those, whereas the equivalent standard YouTube ones around 50. Another stark comparison here. When I got Unmetal into GDQ hotfix, I did a couple of streams that week. I did a couple of streams that week to practice. I did 2 streams, one on Tuesday, one on Thursday, to practice running Unmetal hard. The 2 short streams on the Tuesday and the Thursday did 537 and 631 views, respectively. That second one had 7 likes as well. The first one didn't have any. Yes, 537 views and 631 views for the 2 short streams I did practicing Unmetal. Now consider this is Unmetal. Unmetal is not a popular game. I don't tend to do very well with viewership on Metal anyway, on Twitch as well, because it's not a very popular game. But because of the way Shorts works and the discoverability, okay, of those people, they probably didn't hang around for very long, but still, over 500 on each. the equivalent standard YouTube streams. The first one had 6 and the second one had 11. Here is where you start to see the issue of discoverability. Shorts discoverability is fantastic. YouTube, just standard YouTube discoverability is just atrocious. You have to jump through so many hoops to actually try and find live streams. And the problem is people aren't going to YouTube for live streams. That's the other thing about it. The only people really who are watching live streams on YouTube are people who know that someone is streaming. You know, if any of you, you guys that are watching right now, I can guarantee if you're watching me on YouTube, it's because you deliberately come to find me on YouTube. You're a subscriber and you want to watch what I'm doing right now. You haven't just discovered me. Discoverability on YouTube for streaming is really poor. As I say, it's kind of because people still aren't going to YouTube for that content. People are going to YouTube for video on demand. They're going to watch a YouTube video. They're not going to look for live streams. So yeah, this is why I always find it funny when I read these articles that talk about, all the, competitors, competitors are making great strides against Twitch. No, they're not. Twitch is still still has the de facto monopoly on streaming. All of the biggest events are all streamed on Twitch. The only other things for streaming that's working on YouTube is when it is a big event that's heavily advertised, heavily known about. I think the Game Awards, Nintendo Directs. There's probably a lot of sporting events and reveals and stuff like that. Those kind of live streams. But for your average Joe, live streaming on YouTube is very, very difficult. To be honest, I'm really only still doing it because I can. It doesn't cost me anything. It takes up very little time. Now that it's all set up, the only thing that takes extra time is shorts, is building the shorts view layout. But I'm doing really well. Shorts do numbers. I do get views on those, so I'm going to continue to do it. So it's kind of at this point, it's like I might as well, because you never know what's going to happen. And occasionally, I do get a stream that has a chunk of numbers and a few likes, And if anyone's going back and watching the VODs of those for whatever reason, and they watch any ads, that's ad revenue. Okay, it's very, very small. I did actually get paid from Google the other week. I do actually make money through Google, through YouTube. When I first got ad revenue, it was a time where my Boba Skip video had blown up again for some reason. I got paid very, very quickly for that, but since then it's tapered off, and I see 60 quid every few months. It's not a lot, but it's nice on the side. Same, Twitch is kind of similar, so it's nice to have a couple of additional revenue streams, and most of the time the money that I get from those things go back into the stream. I recently bought my mixing desk. I think I can there we go. The wires are just about long enough. I can't really turn it around. I can. The wires are, yes, I can. There we go. That was the mixing desk that I recently purchased. It's fine. It's cool. I like it. The main reason for the purchase was because it has an XLR port in, so I'm now using my microphone off the XLR, which is a much nicer thing. But I can fade the microphone, and then I can fade the microphone back in, and now you hear me lovely. It's I can change
my voice, so now I sound weird,
And now I sound female.
now I sound like a robot, now I sound like a monster,
And now I sound like a baby.
now I sound like an elder. And
We'll turn that back off again. It's got auto tune. It's got 48 volt output, but I don't need that for this. And I have different monitors, so I can I can change my headphones. I can change my speakers. There is a line in which I'm not using. The line in would be for if I wanted to plug my phone in and play music off my phone, or any other line in. It'd be useful for instruments. If you're you're playing the guitar, and you can do a line in through that. One thing I have considered, because one of the complaints that I heard about this is that there's no option for like having multiple. I can't control my PC audio any more that I can't control my PC audio to the stream at all with this. There's no PC. There's the mic, and that's kind of it. There's the mic in and out. But if I were to use the I think if I were to use the line in, I don't know, actually the line in would probably just come through the mic as well. It'll come through the same it would all come in through the same channel, I think. I'd have to check. I don't know, because I've not put a line in. But yeah, the complaint was that there's no way of using it to like control your gameplay audio or control your Discord audio or control a different audio from your computer. Actually, there is a way of doing it. It's a bit of a cack-handed way of doing it, but all you do is you take a line out from your PC, so a different line out channel, plug that into the line in on your on the mixer, and whatever audio you want on your computer that you'd want to control separately through the mixing desk, you then have it output rather than output to your default speakers or however you're listening to speakers. My default is now the mixing desk. The mixing desk now also goes to my headphones and to my speaker. You would then output the PC input to the line in, and you could do it that way. But I don't know if, because then you're going back in through the USB, I don't know if that would cause like a feedback loop or anything like that. I'd have to try it. But I've got no need to control any other audio through it. To be honest, for me, the actual mixing part of it wasn't the important bit. It was the XLR that was the important bit about it. So yeah, the money that I get from YouTube and Twitch goes back into the stream. I use it to buy stuff that will help the stream. Yeah, that's kind of go back to where this all started from. That's kind of how I always find it funny when they talk about Twitch and other things sort of dying, or the competition. Obviously, Twitch is having problems, but the competition, it's not a problem. The competition is not what's killing Twitch. Amazon is what's killing Twitch. Amazon have failed miserably to turn a profit with it because they've pushed people away, and people are spending less on it because everything's so expensive. You know, subs are expensive now. No one wants to buy subs. And so many streamers, use different donation methods. If I could be bothered to do it, and if I had a streaming community that actively spent money on me, I have some people who subscribe. That's great. What a lot of streamers do is they use third-party tools to create rewards and stuff. I could do it through Lumia Stream. Lumia Stream has its own rewards program where you could spend money on Lumia Stream's bits and subs and stuff, so you have access to emotes and things like that. The thing that you lose with all of that, of course, is if you subscribe officially through Twitch to a channel, then you don't have to watch ads, and I think that's still the biggest takeaway for subscribers officially going through Twitch. Yeah, because of the everything going up in price, people are spending less. People have less money these days anyway. Capitalism is failing, is rearing its ugly head as a failure. And yeah, big companies are feeling the squeeze on it. So we'll have to see what happens with Twitch. I don't think it won't die, but this idea of it being a zombie brand, as in Amazon just don't do anything with it, it's just there and it just runs. I can definitely see that happening. So this, folks, I think we're going to call it there for tonight. The stream hasn't really gone anywhere. I didn't expect it to. As I say, it was too warm to do any speedrunning. I've had to look after Alex as well this evening, and he's not had a good night so far. hopefully he's now down for the count. So I couldn't really do any speed runs because I'd have had to pause every so often. So on Thursday we will actually do something a bit more constructive, and I will work out exactly what we're going to do. We'll go back to a classic speed run. I could go back to Metal Gear Solid 1 Extreme because I still haven't actually got a run ready for the boards. The other thing I still haven't done a Master Collection trilogy run. I don't know if the stream is set up for it at the moment. It probably is. It's been a while since I've done MGS2, but I think I'd be okay. But in the multiple Metal Gear options, where's multiple Metal Gear? I thought I was following multiple Metal Gear on speedrun.com, but apparently not. Multiple Metal Gear games. So I am the world. Well, I was. Am I still the world record holder for the Metal Gear Solid trilogy? I am. Yes, the original Metal Gear Solid trilogy. So that is PC mainly. That's Metal Gear Solid 1 PC, the original PC version. Metal Gear Solid 2 PC, because it's, I believe, the PC version, the original PC version of Metal Gear Solid 2 is still faster than the Master Collection version. And Metal Gear Solid 3, this nowadays you'd run it on PC as the Master Collection because that is the fastest version. But these days you were, back then it was on Xbox Series S. I am still the world record holder for that run. 2 hours, 49 minutes and 55 seconds. However, there is... Oh, there isn't. There isn't actually a Master Collection trilogy. There is a Master Collection Volume 1 category. No bonus games. So that is Metal Gear, Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3. Back to back. All 5 games. I've never done 5 games in a row. Current record holder is House Test with 4 hours, 48 minutes and 1 second. That'd be something to try and build up to. I could do that. I think I could do that. Shadow Moses Trilogy, Metal Gear Duology. I never actually submitted a run for Metal Gear Duology or Metal Gear Trilogy. Raiden Duology, Metal Gear 2 and Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Rising. MGS all frog tags trilogy, obviously I'm the world record holder for. That's all dog tags in Twin Snakes, MGS 2, and then all frogs in MGS 3, 4 hours, 2 minutes, 59 seconds. Yeah, I was considering doing a Metal Gear Solid Master Collection trilogy speedrun, but there's no point because there isn't a category for it. There isn't a category for it, and the category that you would run it in, you wouldn't run it in anyway because you want to play the original PC version. HD Collection's no good because that's 2, 3 in Peace Walker, and I've never speedrun Peace Walker. Yeah, the only actual Master Collection one is this one that's all 5, and I'd need to go back to, well, it's a 5-hour run. I'm not doing a 5-hour run on just a bog standard stream. I'd need to build up to that. I should try it at some point though. It'd be pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do now. That's kind of, I mean, actually, I'd considered still doing it because it'd be an interesting run. It'd be a good YouTube video anyway. I think it would be a good run to have on YouTube to actually and advertise it as Metal Gear Master Collection trilogy run. So maybe we'll do it anyway. I'll have a look. I'll have a think. See what we'll do. I need to make sure the stream, particularly the short stream, is prepared for that. I've not played the Master Collection on anything but PC. From my understanding, it runs great on Xbox Series S and X. It runs great on PS5. I understand that Metal Gear Solid 1 runs very quickly on Switch, but I imagine, and from what I've heard, 2 and 3 are not great on Switch. Desperately need the next Switch. It's crazy. How old is the Switch now? It's kind of crazy. You still think, oh, MGS1 has awful input lag. Oh yeah, 2 and 3 are only 30. Yeah, that's awful. The Nintendo Switch. You still, because it's, you know, you still feel like the PS5 and Xbox Series S and X are still, you know, still relatively fresh. I mean, it's only in the last few years that you've been able to buy a PS5. But the Switch, I've gone to the Wikipedia page for a Switch, as in an electrical engineering switch. Luckily, it does have a link to the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch was released on March the 3rd, 2017. The Switch is 7 years old. Doesn't feel like it. 7 years old. The only update the only major update it's had, because the Switch Lite you wouldn't call an update, is the OLED. But the OLED I don't believe had any. The OLED was just an update to the screen. I don't believe the OLED had any sort of internal, you know, increases in hard, you know, GPU, CPU, anything like that. Looking at the I'm looking at the tech for it now. No. The OLED model had 64 gigabytes inbuilt flash memory. The OLED model also had a lower lower PPI, just because it had a slightly larger screen, but still only 720p. Yeah, that's it. The only upgrades that the OLED had is it has a larger OLED screen, and it had 64 gigabytes onboard memory instead of 32 gigabytes onboard storage. Yeah, so it's never had any sort of the only other revisions I can see is slight minor hardware updates that are more about security than anything else. Was it the Switch Lite actually? The Switch Lite also shares the Switch Lite also shares all of the same stats. It's just the Switch Lite has a smaller screen, 5.5 inch, and obviously the Switch Lite is the controls are built in. You can't. It's not got Joy-Cons that can be removed. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. 7 years. 7 years. Both, you know, in the Xbox One and the PS4's lifespan, you got pro version. The Xbox One had a. Right, I think the Xbox One had a revision, right? The Xbox One had a. Because we've already had the PS5 Pro is now a thing, if I recall. And the Xbox Series S and X. Obviously with the Xbox Series and S and X, when they released it, you kind of had the upgrade. You either got the S or you got the more powerful X. I do understand that they are soon to be releasing a diskless X. So it's essentially an Xbox Series S, but with the power and advancements that you get from the X. But yeah, was there the Xbox subsequent updates? Yes, the Xbox. Yes, he had the Xbox One X. Oh Jesus! The names of these were so bad at naming shit. He had the Xbox One. Wait, was there an Xbox One S as well? Yes. You had the original Xbox One, then you had the Xbox One S, then the Xbox One X, and now we've got the Xbox Series S and the Xbox Series X. Why? They completely fucked up the numbers on. So bad. Just so bad. It's not as bad as the Wii U, but Xbox's naming convention was just awful. I hope when Xbox brings out its next console, if it brings out another console, I think there's a very good chance that Xbox don't bother. Xbox has not had a very good time in the console race because it's so difficult these days to recommend an Xbox. You know, if you want to play on Xbox, you might as well just buy a PC. I have an Xbox Series S. Barely touch it. Now, I bought it because it was the best system to play MGS3 on, and then MGS3 came out on PC. I should play on it more. The advantage of it is you use that pick up and play element, which you just don't get with PC. You know, PC, I gotta wait for my PC to turn on. You gotta sit down and get, you know, with that, I can just boom controller. Oh, I can carry on from where I left off instantly. It's it is nice. It is nice to play on. I just don't play on it very often. So yeah, the Xbox One X was an upgrade. And look at the Xbox One S wasn't a major upgrade from the Xbox One, but the Xbox One X was. Yeah, memory frequency was increased, GPU was increased. Yeah, the Xbox One X was indeed the Pro. So yeah, here's hoping when they bring out the next series, I would expect PlayStation to just call it the PlayStation 6. It ain't broke. It don't need fixing. Just call it the PlayStation 6. It'd be fine. Xbox needs to do a complete 180-degree turn on its naming convention. I don't know where you go from here. It's clear they're not going to call it if they call it the Xbox 2, then they're fucking morons. I don't know what help me out here. What would you call the next Xbox? Like, you've got to get away from the whole X and S because it's now been done for 2 generations. It's fucking confusing. Where do you go from here? What do you call? I hope not. That sounds even more confusing because that just makes it sound like it's another. They need to get rid of the series. They can't go with series because that makes it sound like it's just another variant of the X and S versions. I don't know where I mean, they screwed up the moment they called it the Xbox One. It's so dumb. It was such a stupid name. The Xbox 362. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea what I would call the next Xbox. The only other thing to do would be to go with something completely out there, but just come up with a new subtitle. You know, the Xbox Extreme, the Xbox Genesis. I can't. I'm lost. I don't know what you do, but I think that's what you have to do. You have to come up with a second word to completely remove it. In the same way Nintendo does. You know, you had the Nintendo Wii U. Okay, that's a bad example. Nintendo Switch. It now needs to be the Xbox this. I think that's the only way you can do that. Don't call it the Xbox Ultimate. That's terrible. I don't know. I really don't know. I say PlayStation's got it easy. They just call it the PS6 and everyone knows exactly what it is. PlayStation would just made it simple. Nintendo won't call it the Switch 2 because that's not what Nintendo's never done that, have they? They've never brought out another console and just given it a number. You know, you had the NES, you had the Super. I suppose the Super Switch. If you wanted to go back down that route, you could call the next one the Super Switch. But again, now I think partly because Nintendo did the Wii U and screwed that name up, and Xbox have screwed up so much with naming conventions. I think these days, if they were to come out and call their next console the Super Switch, people would automatically assume it's just a slightly better version of the Switch. You know, Nintendo haven't helped themselves either. The Wii U was a disaster because people just thought it was a slightly upgraded version of the Wii. You had the new Nintendo 3DS, which was an upgraded version of the 3DS, but there were exclusive games for it, which was just ridiculous. It was just so stupid. So I think, as I say, I think in the past, because you've had the NES and then the Super NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System, Super Nintendo Entertainment System, I don't think you could get away with it now. I don't think you could call it the Super Switch without people just assuming that it's a pro version of the Switch. And again, this is why PlayStation have got it so right all this time. You know, from PlayStation 4 and 5, they called it the PlayStation 4, and then they brought out the PlayStation 4 Pro, and then the PlayStation 5, and the PlayStation 5 Pro. And immediately, you know exactly what they are. Oh, PS4, PS4 Pro. PS4 is the standard one. The PS4 Pro, it plays the same games that PS4 can, but it's a slightly beefier build. It's a better version of it. PlayStation have stuck to their guns, have kept it simple, and it's absolutely paid off. So yeah, I imagine, I don't think Nintendo is stupid enough to pull a Wii U again. They know where they went wrong with that. They're not going to do it again. They're not going to call it the Switch U or the Switchy Switch or the Super Switch. I still think Super Switch sounds good, but I just don't think it would work. I think, and I'm pulling my leg up now. I'm wearing shorts. Ooh, leg. To be honest, I think the best thing for Nintendo, it's been 7 years. I think the best thing for Nintendo will be to just give it a different name. Switch worked because it was the idea of switching in and out, switching between two different gameplay options. So I think they will try and replicate that. I think they will try and find a word that properly encompasses what the new console will do. I would be incredibly surprised if their next console doesn't also have a docked and undocked mode, because that was the absolute gimmick for the Switch, and it absolutely worked perfectly. It was brilliant. The Switch is an almost perfect console. If it was a bit more powerful, it'd be perfect. But the marketing and everything behind the Switch has been spot on. Because it does exactly what it looks like it does. You show the advert of someone playing it on their handheld, put it in the dock, and it appears on the TV. It wrote itself. It was so easy. So I think they need to do. I'm sure they will use that gimmick again because it makes sense, and particularly with how the portable scene has exploded. You know, the Steam Deck and the ROG Ally and Razer's got one, and with all of that becoming so popular, I think it'd be incredibly stupid for Nintendo not to do it again. Maybe not in the same way. I think there's better. I think it's been really interesting over the years seeing the other companies that come out and built their own docks. I love the idea of some of these docks that rather than it being a big chunky dock that you have to slot it into, it's just a little adapter that you plug in, and it's way easier to transport and stuff like that. I think the next I think the next Switch will be more of a handheld that you can still plug in, but I don't think they're going to do the same sort of dock. I think it will be something a bit more compact, a bit simpler, but hopefully something that adds a lot more power to it, because that's the thing that the Switch really lacks. The upgrade from handheld to docked, it's just not enough. I think it needs something more to make it a bit more competitive in the current climate of where we're going with the technology next. So yeah, Switch was such a good name. I don't know. There will be something. The Nintendo are very clever with this kind of thing. I think they will find a very good name that encompasses what it will do. Maybe something like the Nintendo Go. Go's been a very popular word. The Pokemon Go was obviously a big thing. So yeah, I think Go is a potential. It's going to be something simple like that. I don't know. I can't think of anything else. Go is the only thing I can think of. Yeah, hopefully we'll hear about it soon. The biggest thing that the next Switch has got to do is it's got to be backwards compatible with the current Switch. You need to be able to play every game. Otherwise, I think it will bomb, because people have built up such a library. And the thing, as Cosmic Veron had said, he'd love to see the Master Collection running properly on Switch. I think that's the thing that you've then also got to offer with the with Nintendo's next console. Not only does it need to be backwards compatible, if it can then offer the best way of playing Switch. If you can load up a Switch game in it, like the Master Collection that runs in 30 FPS, and suddenly you can play it in 4K 60 FPS on your new Switch, then that will be a game changer, because Nintendo fans and Nintendo consumers are very, very loyal. They will have built up a big catalog of Switch games, and if they know that they can take their Switch library, transfer it to this new system, and it is going to play better than it ever has done before, that is an instant buy. Anyone who has got a decent Switch library will instantly want to upgrade. But knowing Nintendo and knowing Nintendo's history with backwards compatibility, it's unlikely they will do that, because their history of backwards compatibility is quite frankly appalling. The fact that the Wii had the Virtual Console and none of those games continued to be available on. I think Wii's Virtual Console games were available on the Wii U, but then they didn't pass over to the Switch, which to me I just find incredibly dumb. In this day and age, I don't see any reason why any game that's currently made for a current console shouldn't be, the way it's because it's not about discs anymore. That was the big thing with the PlayStation 3 playing PlayStation 2 games, and the big thing with PlayStation 4 anything playing PlayStation 3 games. A lot of it was down to the disc. There was the architecture, particularly the PS3's architecture, was very complicated. But the way that the architecture has changed over the years, you can play any PS4 game on a PS5 because the architecture is so similar. And I don't see any reason why that should change now, unless a new architecture is massively going to upgrade the capabilities. But backwards compatibility is fine on PC. I can play Theme Hospital on my PC if I really want to, and that doesn't stop me from playing Cyberpunk in 4K. It's doable. Anyway, I kind of went off on one for a bit there just because of that news that came. Filled out a bit of time there. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Bye. Not doing any sort of intro, outro. Just ending the stream right now.
Choose my words carefully, tearing beats, ripping up rhythms with the utmost severity. Murder beats, showing our sincerity.